Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final weekend of the 2018 Oscatch World Cup. As always, I'm Dolan, joined by 2018 Oscatch World Cup Grand Finalist, Chicken Bible.
Hello. Welcome, everybody.
Just thought I'd throw that little title out there,
It's just a little bit.
It's accurate. You earned it.
It is.
But now it's time to find out which 6 players will be joining you with that title.
It's going to be either the Chilean team or the Chinese team here, as we're going to get right into our match. Whenever we're ready, give it a few minutes maybe.
About 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Referee's probably still setting things up, but loser bracket grand finals on tap for you today. It's Chile versus China. Winner to face the United States tomorrow in the grand finals. There is the bracket telling you the story of how we got here.
So who do you think is going to win this match?
Of course, I think China are favored, but we do know that China are playing at 1 a.m. right now. So
Yeah, that is a good fact.
it's going to be interesting to see how they deal with that, because I haven't heard of many teams playing at 1 a.m. before. So
Yeah, 1 a.m. is kind of a bit of a rough one, especially considering if they win this match, then they're going to have to play the USA again tomorrow at, I believe, around 9 p.m. their time. So
yeah,
it's 2 late nights in a row. So
definitely having to alter their sleep schedules for the sake of this. They see the winners bracket. The Americans taking the top spot there, claiming the spot in the grand finals. This match will determine their opponent for the grand finals. Can't believe this tournament's about to end, man. Seems like just yesterday. We were
yeah, it
commentating
really
some
does.
epic group stage matches. So many great moments this year, but it must end, sadly.
Also, a key thing to note is that whoever wins this match, they will be playing against the USA, but they will have to win 2 matches against the USA as well, because they are
Yes.
coming from the losers bracket.
Yeah, coming out of the losers bracket is always that challenge, that handicap of having to win 2 in a row to steal the title. But here's the map pool, same as last week, the same brutal map pool.
You got
It
any
will-
predictions for picks and bans?
For picks and bans, I think that we're gonna see a hidden ban here from China, given that Chile's probably their strongest suit against China is gonna be the hidden pool. Chile are absolutely fantastic hidden team. We'll probably see a ban of either Goat Fantasia or Calendula Requiem from China. Probably my picks. They seem to be kind of confident on Climactic Cry. But I think for Chile, we're going to see a double time ban, maybe.
Yeah.
Even though both these teams are well versed in double time, we might see a ban in the form of ZZZ or Ikenai Borderline.
Possibly our Hard Rock ban too from Chile.
That is
Not
possible as
confident on
well.
that. Maybe something like Cosmos if they're not confident on the CS5 Hard Rock.
Yeah, definitely. There's so many maps you can ban against China that would be well warranted. But here we go. Let's meet the teams. Chile and China. Starting things off for Chile, it will be Oonyang QTX33, followed by Eldenel. My bad. Let you win. Eldenel. Quit User. Shinji Wings. And Nico.
And on the Chinese side, we have Dusk, Crystal, Kagami Reno 02, Sakurana, Karimu, Nagi, and Kasumi.
Dangerous lineup in the form of China. Chile gonna try to do their best to pull off what would be probably the most amazing upset of the year.
It would be. I'd say that, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking China down to number 3 and then having two teams on the American continent, North America, South America,
It
all
would
that stuff.
end
In the
the
grand
Asian
finals.
supremacy.
Yeah.
That would really be something. But China, the only Asian country left. They're outnumbered here.
Outnumbered 2-1.
But they have been doing the Lord's work in the losers bracket, decimating teams on their way to this loser bracket grand final. Started off with a victory over the Netherlands, followed up by a win against Hong Kong. And then they took down South Korea, their stiffest competition in the losers bracket. And then just decimated Indonesia to earn their spot in this losers bracket grand final. Not easy teams they had to go through to get here, but they showed their top class, and they are here now.
You think we're going to be seeing some nice warm-ups?
Oh, I hope so. China have stepped up their warm-up game. You know, they delivered some pretty nice warm-ups.
Yeah, ever since the past few weeks, they've been putting out some pretty strong ones.
I mean, they eliminated the Netherlands, so they kind of had to take up that role, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
They
have to
kind
take
of
the torch and carry it on.
Yeah, you can't just leave that. You can't just let it die. This is the Catch World Cup. So
Always got to bring the spiciest warm-ups.
I'm sure the Chinese have been making Sarton proud with the level of meme warm-ups we've been seeing. Well, it is match time. Lobbies definitely being created, players filing in. We'll be getting to that lobby shortly. Getting to those spicy warm-up picks. And speak of it, here it is. And is that virgin code?
Thinking.
That is... Whoa! Alright. Alright.
You know, one thing I do notice here is that in the chat, you can see the beat map link for the Chilean warm-up, and it's a 5-digit number, which means it's an old map.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get a little bit of hype for that. An old map.
Kind of alluding to the potential spice to come.
Yeah.
But first, it's going to be Virgin Code, a song that you know all too well, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of these teams actually know it pretty well too from last week.
Yep, this is definitely it's a different difficulty, not the same that was played in Tiebreaker. Well, here we go. Spicy warmps, nice spinners from China there.
Yeah.
Dusk going with that hidden no fail.
That's typical. It's expected at this point from Dusk.
Basically. What can the man not do? What a warm-up. They're not going for memes here, they're just going for straight decimation. Even going to try to break Chile on the warm-up. Well, Dusk and Crystal have been putting in excellent performances this year for their team, putting China in the position they're in. Definitely two of the best players in the world.
LNL is up there as well. Came back recently, I believe earlier this year from being inactive for quite a bit. And he's coming back looking stronger than ever. He's one of the best lower AR hidden players. I believe there was one map, I forgot the name of it, but it was an AR6 map that nobody had FC'd with hidden, or if they did FC it, I think it was XCon, a few drop misses. LNL comes and SS's it. And if you can SS something that XCon can't SS, then
yep,
that's saying something right there.
Eldenal has definitely been a key player for this Chile team. He helped put several points on the board for Chile last week against the United States. Can he do the same for his team this week? Chile have a multitude of talented players. Not just Eldenel, but see Nico, Nyang QT. They've got a lot of good players.
The thing about the Chilean roster is that they're actually all, instead of mostly being all-arounders like I'd say the Chinese team is, the Chilean roster has a lot of specialists. Nico, for one, is a DT specialist, Lechiguin being hidden specialist. It's kind of like two different styles of teams battling it out right here.
Definitely an all-around team versus a team full of specialists. And Chile always tend to have one player who excels on almost every map because of that. Every single map falls into one of their players' categories of style. But the problem for Chile has just been team consistency, I think. We saw that a little bit last week versus the United States. It was mainly when one of them missed, a multitude of them missed. It wasn't just one person missing. It was several. Elden L just says nope, no more. We'll see if Chile can fix that issue. It's the first top 3 for Chile since 2013. They're trying to make it a silver or gold.
Little thing to notice. Crystal is still assessing this.
That's insane.
That's pretty good. And he actually hit those longer than still.
That's just a little good.
Just a little bit.
Just,
you know.
Just not trying to show off or anything. I mean, what?
It's just a warm up.
Why? It's just a warm up. It's only virgin code, you know. No need to flex. Crystal going full rice gum on this map right now. Look at that.
Going in.
Going hard in the paint. And yeah, QT's built up a nice little combo, as well as Kagamine Ring. Man. It's insane that we only saw like 1 or 2 drops on that section.
Yeah, right?
It just goes to show you the level of play we are seeing from the teams left in the tournament. These guys all want it bad. They've all earned their spots here. We'll see who's gonna leave with the glory today. As Crystal is putting on a clinic.
If he FCs this, then that's gonna be like flexing on him, pretty much. It's like, hey, I just FC'd this.
That's a big morale boost. Definitely. This is ridiculous. Crystal's still with it. Am I gonna have to break out the hype voice during warm-up?
Might have to.
Crystal! What are you doing? Oh my lord! He is not stopping for anything. It's over 1 million points on Scorby too. Final sections, will he keep the double S? And he will! Crystal with a double S on a virgin code warm-up.
Well, that's pretty good. You know, I actually kind of wonder, what's the star rating on that? I'm gonna figure that out real quick.
Crystal has just declared to Chile, game on. And the game's not even on yet.
Yeah, it's still the warm-ups, and he's already coming out here. Just going at it.
And here's Chile's warm-up.
You know, you want to know the star rating on that map, actually?
Hit me with it.
Take a guess.
I'm gonna go with 7.
Nope, it is actually 8.94.
8.94 double S on a warm-up. Okay.
Yep, mapped by Deaths. One of my good friends, actually. Another American guy.
Yep.
He's good friends with the Chinese players as well, so I'll probably talk to them about that. But 8.94 stars SS.
My
In a warm-up in a tournament match. Just a little good.
Man. Alright. That'll shift some momentum. Well, as you mentioned, Chile's map is an older one.
Oh yeah. We had to get some of this in here.
Switched on Lotus.
Yeah, always have some Susumu Hero style.
Is that sudden death? Hold on.
Boy.
Dusk and YanQT have put on sudden death.
I don't think that's gonna work out that well for them.
What? What kind of mind games are we seeing before the match starts here? Alright.
Which one's gonna fail first, do you think?
Dusk is also puts on the hard rock. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be Dusk. Because there's some patterns in this at about 220-ish, I think. Very hard to hit, but if there's anyone who can hit them with hard rock, it's gotta be Dusk.
You're looking at the man who could do it.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Oh, there's the miss.
Up.
A little bit earlier.
Yep. And Duski's already failed. Question is...
Here's the patterns right here that I was talking about. He actually hits all of them, which is kind of
So
amazing.
does Yang QT. He hits them all.
And Kagami to with it in hard rock too.
Yeah, he's doing quite well over there. So Tusk has already failed.
Do you think he'll be able to revive?
Oh,
got
I
quite a
don't
bit
know.
of health.
I don't know, man. I don't know if there's enough time left in the map for a revive. The drain rate on Dusk's client is insane.
Yeah, it's like HP 100 or something like that.
This is ridiculous. His health bar is looking like my hopes and dreams right now.
It's non-existent right there.
Just decimated. Well, Yang QT's unfortunately
Here we go into the first course.
still got the full combo there.
Kagami to miss in the first course right in the beginning. Far jumps that you don't expect right there. Hard rock.
Yep. Eldenel
Yeah.
also still full comboing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty decent for a hidden score. With the lefty going in, Eldenel doing pretty good on these patterns coming over here too. Unexpectedly hard with these, because you have to perfectly time your dashes.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, this map is very tricky. But Elden, as we said, a veteran low AR hidden player,
One of the best.
without a doubt. I can only hear the screams of Zack.
Another good low AR player is Nagi as well. Nagi is known as one of the better low AR hidden players. Let's go in and Eldenel coming in strong and actually doing a little bit better than them on this warm-up.
I'm
Although
really
it is the
hoping,
Chilean warm-up. Still pretty decent.
I'm really hoping we get to see some hidden play between these two teams. Would really be interesting.
Oh, it's gonna happen. You just know it at this point.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it's a point where they both want to avoid hidden or want to play it. I feel like it's the latter, and I hope it's the latter.
I'm feeling that China's gonna want to play Climatic Cry, and then the Chilean team is gonna want to play everything else.
Yep, that's probably pretty accurate right there. Got
Just
some
kind
brutal
of
hits.
3 miss at the very end. The match last week on Climatic Cry.
Yeah, he put in a decent performance.
Eldenel, is he gonna do it?
Oh,
He actually hit
Eldenel!
all of those with hidden.
Wow! Eldenel trying to cruise this hidden FC on the warm-up.
A few more hard ones left. Those are some of them right there. Some of these jumps right here are really hard too. But with hidden, you have to have, like I said, that precise timing.
Here it comes. Eldenel trying to bring it home. We're getting hyped and it's a warm-up, my god.
I mean, this is a pretty high.
Oh no! Oh,
Right
heartbreak
at
for
the end,
Eldenel.
hit it too.
Oh, it's still a brilliant play.
But hey, we were not
Yang
QT
QT gonna get
X3.
the FC.
He didn't
Yep.
fail. He got the
He
FC
did.
with the sudden death.
He got the FC with sudden death. He defeated Dusk. What a champion. Well, here we go. Time to get into rolls and bans
Dusk
in this
rolling to 20 it
losers
seems.
grand final. Yeah, Dusk with a 20 for China. Not that high of a roll.
Yeah, as Deef says in the chat, that would have been the second ever hidden FC if
And
Elden
they-
had seen that.
And a 44 for Chile. Chile going to take the win on the roll. They will ban second and pick first. As now we await the ban from China. It's Requiem. Requiem, the ban from China. Yep. Yeah, figured. And Chile going to ban ZZZ. The predictions were right on the money pre-match.
Yeah, banning one of their DTs from Chile.
Yep.
You can
Chile
see
gonna
all the
knock out a
fans.
DT, and China gonna knock out a hidden here. Both teams trying to take away the other's strength in this match.
Dare I say, it might be pretty hype if China starts out with some really hype song named
Like
Cycle Hit.
Cycle Hit.
But that's
No,
not gonna happen.
but China gonna pick.
Oh wait, no, it's Chile picking.
My bad. No, it is Chile's
My bad
pick.
on that.
Yeah. Happy Stick threw up the wrong color, confused us. We got bamboozled. Maybe
It's
you're
gonna
the
be
one who's
very
colorblind.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, maybe Happy Stick's the colorblind one. Spoiler alert.
Curious to see if Dusk will be playing this, because I believe he didn't have the best of performances last time when they played this map last week. Maybe
Yeah, but look at that lineup in
someone
the
else
lobby for China.
stronger. Yeah, still really scary.
Yeah, but I mean, opposing them as a team is a lineup that is pretty good as well, considering this is a lower AR hidden pick. Eldenel, Yang QT, Lechugwin. Definitely a capable team that could take this point.
You think we're
1
gonna
AM
see
lead.
Eldenel part an FC like Sequel did last week?
That would be beautiful.
That would be pretty legendary.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's time to get this show on the road. GL's being thrown in the chat. Hopefully gonna get it started in the losers bracket grand final. And Nagi rolling a spicy 4 there. Eldenel following up with 12.
Excellent.
So far,
work.
China.
26.
Yeah. So far, China losing this battle of roles. Well, all right. We're going to get it started. Loser bracket grand finals. Winner to face the United States tomorrow. Chile and China. Starting things off with Goat Fantasia on Hidden. As they stay in the UFC, here we go! Let's be starting off with some extra combo. Thinking.
Thinking.
That's what those rolls
That
get
was
you.
actually pretty
Dusk
interesting.
actually found an early miss.
Yeah.
So
Very
Chile
feeling
oh, Dusk finding. Crystal's finding, but 2 misses from China already. 2 players finding misses. Crystal's finding another miss, and Chile gonna open up a lead here, but
then there's a double
for
miss.
Chile. Crystal also found a miss too. It's Eldenel, the sole survivor. Dusk finding a miss. No combos on China's side. Eldenel capitalizing as Yang QT finds another one, but Crystal will as well.
At the same time right there. Eldenel still coming in with FC right here.
Nagi tried to get his combo up, but found a miss, and China are on the back foot
Eldenel finds
early
his
on
miss
this
though.
one. Oh, Eldenel finds miss, but Lechugwin is right there to pick up a 200 combo.
It's gonna be a really huge advantage for Chile right now. They got about a 200k point advantage right here.
Crystal finding a miss. Dusk finding a miss. Not looking good for China. Yang QT's gonna drop as well, but his teammates are there. Eldenel's recovering nicely as well. China
can't build a
finally has
combo.
some combo. Oh,
I don't
as
think
see
Dustin's
it.
break broke 100 combo yet.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him hit triple digits as all players in China miss. And there's 200 plus on Chile. It's only NetQT Lechugwin drops, but Eldenel is there. And Chile will continue to run up the score on China. Well, if you're Chile, this is exactly what you need to try to take this first opening point. Gotta
Yeah, they
get some
gotta
early
crush
momentum.
one here. They're
You
doing
have to
it.
Yeah, you gotta get some early momentum when facing a team like China. And during the break, they will see that they're hammered. Oh, there's not a break there. It's like a break, but without the scores.
Yeah, just a break without scores.
Yeah. But
Still break.
China cannot build combo. I don't think I've seen them. I've only seen them above 100 combo like twice.
Yeah, I think that was Nagi
Eldenel.
who only got 200 combo. Yeah, Eldenel's just going in right here. He's getting every single food. He's only missed one note so
Yeah, he's only dropped once or twice. And Eldenel is gonna carry his team to the opening point.
it's all over right now for China on this
As the
map.
map ends, Chile strike first with their opening pick, 1-0.
Wow. 400,000 point advantage almost right there.
35 misses apiece for Dusk and Crystal. Nagi with 18. And Eldenel with a 2 miss S.
The only S
Giving.
by quite a
Giving.
bit.
Chile, the opening point and the early advantage.
We're actually going to be getting right into the next pick already.
Yep.
It's going to be even borderline.
Yep, going to double time. China says, oh yeah, you like to play your strengths? So do we. But, gotta be careful here. Chile are a capable double time team. Definitely gotta give the edge to China though, but Chile can play some double time.
Yeah, Nico is probably going to be coming in. I believe he FC'd a map in prior week. Stitches, I believe.
Well,
he was the only one who FC'd that map.
Let's get the Giddy Giddy Eye chants ready. And we see Crystal being subbed out for Kagamine Rin. Quit User's gonna come in for Lechugin. We see any more substitutions.
A little surprising that Crystal's playing this. Usually Crystal is one of the two staples along with Dusk.
Yeah, definitely. Crystal maybe not feeling confident on borderline here.
Probably the high AR that's a little bit iffy to play.
True, we're also transitioning from a low AR to a very high AR that might catch a few players off. As we see some dabbing going on in the chat.
The main thing here is seeing if Eldenel, who are not QDXE, Nagi, and Dusk can all adapt. Going AR8 to AR 10.3, that's going to be a huge difference.
Yep, and we're gonna have to see how the substitutions Quit User and Kagamine Rin handle the new map. Yep, that's definitely gonna be one thing to watch. Dusk Nagi, NyanQT, and Eldenel all about to transition from a very slow, low AR map to a very fast one.
Second fastest map in the whole map pool.
Yep.
There's only one more faster than them.
Yep, and here we go. Quit User and NyanQT throwing on Hidden for Chile. Kagamine Rim gonna tack on Hidden for China. Hidden does not provide a score advantage in Score v2, simply player preference. Here we go. Round 2. China's pick. Double time. China have been pretty good on this map, but Chile again are a team that could rival them. And no early breaks here.
Slight spin advantage for China. Maybe about 2 or 3 bananas.
Yep, gonna give China the ever so. This one's Kagamine Rin finds the first miss. Chile to the lead.
And that's it in the beginning too. It's gonna be a combo.
Eldenel does find a miss though, right there.
Eldenel finds
another one.
China gonna probably take the lead if recoveries go well. For Kagamine, it looks like they are so far. Everybody else still holding quite nicely though. It's a slim lead for China. Here we go.
Going into the first quarter, see some big jumps coming in.
NyanQT
actually finds the first miss.
Another one. Quit User. Kagamine. Nagi.
Let's just go. Oh, seeing this.
Eldenel gets his combo up to 200 to stop Dusk. Nagi finds a miss. And now maybe Chile gonna run it back, but Quit User finds a miss as well. Combo advantage. It's so close. But China have a 30k lead. Still anyone's game. Chile hanging tough with the Chinese. This would be a massive break point if they could get it. Quit User finds this though. Yep, that's gonna give the... Oh, Quit User struggling now. China gonna open up a little bit more of a gap here.
This is the part where you need to build combo too.
Oh,
Eldenel missed those big jumps right there.
NyanQT able to get his combo up to 200, but China have 2 200s and about to have 3. But Nagi drops and NyanQT, the only 200 is dropped for Chile.
Everybody
Triple miss for China! Triple miss from China! Quit User, NyanQT, the high combos now. Gonna try to run this back maybe, but Quit User drops. Oh, so does NyanQT. Eldenel now. The only one that Kagamine is rivaling his combo.
Oh, Kagamine missed the last note right there. He just missed the last note at the end of that.
So did Quit User and NyanQT though.
Eldenel has the combo though.
Eldenel does have the combo and he's gonna capitalize.
This is about a 70k point difference. If Eldenel FCs most of the rest of the map, then it's possible to bring it back. But Quit User misses on the stacks.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Eldenel! Nagi! Quit User finding misses! Dusk has 200! 2 misses from China, but Dusk has the combo to lift his team! NyanQT's trying to rival us, but Kagamine is gonna find the drop. Eldenel finding another one. NyanQT drops! And it looks like China
that section.
comfortably ahead. They need a fail here. Dusk drops through! Misses all across the board. Quit User now is the high combo! He's trying to hold on, but I don't think there's enough time to run it back for Chile.
No, definitely. There's gonna have to be a fail from China if Chile wants to win this point.
Definitely. Impressive performance from Quit User here, though. China trying to get the combos up to rival Quit User to stop the bleeding. Looks like they're doing really good, but there's just not enough time. Chile need a fail. And they won't be getting one. China gonna equalize at 1 apiece.
Winning the map by only about 140k. That's not too much in this map, given that there's a lot of places where you can build quite a big combo.
Yep, it was.
Could have gone either way.
It really, Chile did hold their own for the most part, but again, when it counted, Chile were unable to maintain consistent 200s. They always only had 1 200. Whenever they dropped, it was a team effort. Giving the point to China, but a good performance from Chile. Definitely giving the Chinese a little bit of a scare there.
Yeah, you gotta wonder, what is Chile thinking of the next pick? Because you know that China is strong on Clemente Fry.
Yep.
So at this point, you gotta delve into one of the different pools.
It's either gotta be Nomad or Hard Rock, definitely. Of course, Hard Rock, that's kind of a toss-up between these two teams, really. If you're gonna give an advantage, it's probably gonna go to China on Hard Rock.
I was Chile. My pick would be Holy Moon. That's what I'm putting my prediction on right here.
Yeah, Holy Moon, maybe a rousing, a safe Nomad.
One of those 2 trickier Nomads that China has shown to be a little bit inconsistent on in the past. Holy Moon being one of the older maps in the pool from 2011. It's going to fit a lot of these Chilean players who are
a lot of them are older, veteran players, as you just said. So Holy Moon is definitely a great fit for them. At this point, you need to win your picks early. Chile need to pick a map that they can win on. But Chile on the board against China here. China leveling it at 1 apiece. Still waiting for Chile to pick. So many different options they could go with as we get a look at the bracket. Here's where we are. Losers Grand Finals. The loser of this will be walking away with the bronze medal. And the winner will be heading on to face the United States tomorrow for the title of Osketch World Cup Champion.
Great title.
Yeah.
As you see you on QDXD in the chat saying, we already picked our easy win map, we don't have any maps now.
Arousing!
Yeah, it's gonna be arousing. One of the Nomad maps. One of the trickier Nomad maps.
Yeah, it's been a popular Nomad pick though.
There's a lot of section in this where you can either hit or miss and then it completely can decide the fate of the match.
But I do like the tone of the match that Chile have set early on. They've established a presence in this match, and their loss wasn't that bad. Considering how it went, it was even Stevens up until the near end.
Could have been much worse.
Could have been much worse. That is definitely true. And Chile, not really looking like huge underdogs right now, looking like they're solid contenders here. Gonna have to keep up the momentum though. As we see Crystal coming back in. Kagamine Rin's gonna stick put. Stay right where he is. Looks like no substitutions for Chile so far.
It's gotta be going into the minds of the Italian players is that Indonesia actually did the same thing. They won the roll. They come out strong with the hidden pick. They win their hidden pick. But then China comes back and reverse sweeps them. It's gotta be, if any of the Chilean players watch that map, they gotta be thinking of that. It's like,
yep, that's definitely possible.
That could happen to us too.
Yep, definitely possible. No substitutions aside from Crystal coming in for Nagi on the Chinese side. And we're gonna get round 3 started. This is Chile's pick. As you said, Andrew, this is a tricky Nomad.
Lots of very far jumps. One of them coming in right about here.
Oh yeah, Kimchi
missing that first one.
Yep.
Several more in this beginning though.
Yep, gonna give the lead to China here. But, double miss from Chile, and Crystal's gonna drop as well. Dust dropping as well. Eldenel drops as well. Kagamine Rin's the only one left.
The only one
China
coming out of that with full combo.
Yep. And
It's
he's
gonna be
give
very...
this
there's
the
the combo, please.
And it's chaos. Misses all across the board. Impossible to keep up with, but China have the slim lead. Chile trying to crawl back in it, and they got the combo advantage.
Yeah, this is going to be very important because this is the part where most players build combo. This is going to be the part where most players build maybe a 200, 400 combo.
Exactly.
Everybody hitting that first combo
there.
part.
And Chile are going to get there first and capitalize and maybe take this lead. Scores flickering now. And it looks like Chile going to establish a lead. Maybe no?
It's
No,
gonna
they
come
will
down to
not.
spinners if everyone misses the same moves at this point.
They're thousands away for Chile. They're right there.
Oh, no, this is on the easy part.
Oh,
Here
but
comes the
Kagamina's gonna
second
follow
part.
up. Bus follows it up too. Chile
We're
gonna
using
take the
Uran
lead.
QDXDR, still comboing.
To the lead, Chile. Kagamine finds another miss. A third of the map left. Chile trying to do damage. Oh, no, to go. Oh, all the players miss. All players miss. It's
Dusk is the only one who's
Kagamine.
comboing. But he missed
Oh,
right there.
triple miss from Chile. The combos for China are not that high though. Chile can still come back here with misses from China. Kagamine finds one. Nyakati finds one though. And Chile have lost all form of consistency. And China looks like they're just gonna barely outperform Chile here. Unless something drastic happens. Absolutely heartbreaking. Chile trying to run it back, but there's not enough time. So everybody misses. And China gonna take the break point. Oh, Chile. Eldino got caught out in that easy section. Unfortunate miss. Crystal's gonna get the S. His team gets the win. 2-1 China.
Wow, that was so close because Chile just couldn't hold the combos towards the end. You can see China was building up combos. They were building up 100, 200s at the end. Chile just couldn't
Hyperdrive!
build it. Oh, yes.
Hyperdrive!
This is the first time we're going to be seeing this map.
Oh boy. Now this is kind of a risky pick because it's such a hard DT that it's kind of a toss-up between these two, really. Chile definitely have players that can do it. So do
I
China.
believe this is going to come down to the third player of each match, of each team.
Yep.
Dusk and Crystal,
definitely agree.
we know that these guys can play these kind of maps. Crystal, I'm actually not so sure. It might be another one of the players, but there's two players from each team who are very strong on these kind of maps. It's all going to be coming down to the third player and seeing how well they can perform on a map this hard.
Well, Ascendance finally gets his map played. Hyperdrive for the first time in the finals weeks. We will see Hyperdrive. For Chile, this is a huge chance here. Honestly, I didn't really expect China to spring for the DT this quick.
Yeah, they're just coming straight out the gate. As Crystal says, I believe this is the first time that AR9 plus DT has been in the World Cup. There has been AR9s. This is an AR 9.2 with DT, so about AR 10.5 after double time calculation. So it's
Well,
really
here
fast.
we go. NyagQT and Quick User gonna throw on Hidden. Everybody else gonna stick with double time. Kasumi coming in, making his debut in the match. Remember, one time he did not have a good outing for China. Hopefully he's recovered from that. And we'll see how he's able to perform as we get into Hyperdrive for the first time.
All players seeming to hold decent combos so far. Some of these jumps in this intro right here, coming up right here.
Yep.
Some of them are very hard to
Real
realize.
tricky. Nobody's caught out just yet, though.
Eldino finds the first
one.
miss, looking for 200 combo though.
Yep. It's gonna punish Chile. A miss. Oh, we got some Clyde leg. Oh, fail!
That's actually a
Let's
team
check
fail
up. Is that a team
from
fail?
Chile. I
Chile
think so.
has failed. Chile has failed.
Well, that was fast.
China takes the point. Wow! Just like that, it's over. Team fail for Chile.
Well then.
I think it's the first time in World Cup history, this World Cup, that we've seen a team fail.
That was about 20 seconds or so.
It's the first time I've ever seen a team fail. The fastest team fail, definitely. Holy moon from Chile. It's the pick. It's China take a 3-1 lead.
Chile saying, yeah, let's just get that 2017 mapping out of here. We don't want any of this, any of these fast maps. Just get some good old
Happens
nice
so
2011. Go back to the old stuff. We don't want this new stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Refail on that stuff. Coming back to the
Yeah.
old glory days.
Yep, that's what they're gonna try to do, and that happened so fast. Even the scoreboard has not caught up. It's 3-1 China. Happy Stick, that's your cue. Fix it. Fix the scoreboard. Fix it. Do the thing.
And here we go.
Okay. Hey, thank goodness ZZZ was banned. We don't have to do the sleeping.
Yeah, we don't have to do the Sartyan works.
Sartyan, sleep tight, Sartan. Whoa.
God bless, thank God.
It's out of here. It's out of here. All right, Holy Moon and Chile gonna try to quickly erase that from their minds. Definitely a performance you want to forget.
There's not much to forget there, anyways.
Yeah,
Over
not
an
much to
instant.
forget. Forget that 20 seconds that just happened as we now go to Holy Moon. Unfortunately for Chile, this was the map that ended their winners bracket stay last week versus the USA. This is the map that knocked them down here. Looking to rebound here.
Ooh, non-QDXD actually missing a lot of notes in the beginning. That's like 10, 15 notes he missed.
Yeah, Eldenel finding a drop there. Chang can take the lead as Kakavini Rin is back in the match for Kasumi.
Crystal
Dusk.
is the only one comboing the full intro.
And Dusk finding a miss. Crystal with the high combo. NyanQT trying to get up there to rival him. Kagamine Rin's up there as well. Quit User right behind. Double miss from China. Miss from Quit User and NyanQT. Eldenel, a high combo. The problem with Chile, it just can't seem to hold. When one misses, it's two.
Kagamine hit that, but then he
triple
misses
miss!
on the jumps.
Crystal, the only one who did not miss. And he's got the highest combo now. NyanQT.
That's good.
Oh, man.
QDXD finds a small little miss right after that.
Chile are struggling.
Crystal's combo is coming in really big right here, but then he
but
misses
he
as soon as I say that.
And now Chile have the combo advantage if they could just hold it for a while.
It's 100k point advantage for China right now.
They can crawl their way back into this.
Gonna be getting into the stream section right about now.
Yep, they can start to bank some combo. Oh, but Quit User drops, but the high combos are still there for Chile.
Crystal misses.
But Kagamine, Rin, and Dusk are combating those high combos with combos of their own. Chile gonna need some drops.
Ooh,
from
not
China.
QDXD
And
misses
NyanQT
on that
drops!
one. Kagamine misses
drops.
right there. And no, too. Dusk is the only one to combo in this right now. But then he
Dusk-
missed.
Quit User now, the high combo. He's banking some points for his team now.
This combo is big. This ending isn't as hard as the beginning.
Yeah,
You might be able to pull a lot of points right here. But
Eldenel
Eldenel does find a miss.
He's gotta get it together. That's
He
Quit
misses
User.
on the hyper chain.
Oh, that's heartbreaking for Chile. They just can't seem to get it together when they need to. The chances are certainly there for Chile, but they're just not able to take them. Not able to capitalize. China looking really strong right now as they banked that advantage. They have punished Chile for not capitalizing off their mistakes, and they will take a 4-1 lead. This is starting to get out of hand. And now China with the pick. And could we be seeing deja vu all over again from the match against Indonesia?
Could be.
It's starting to look that way right now. And we might see Hard Rock come into play. And there it is, Papaya Bass. Bass Bass.
Shout out to Dave.
Nice shout out.
First map in this map. Hope it goes right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nice. Well, we're going to be seeing Hard Rock for the first time this match. Chile are down 4-1. Gotta find something else here.
Do you like papayas?
I've actually never had a papaya.
Neither have I.
I'm really tempted to go buy one in the grocery store now. You guys
Yeah,
have
just
papayas?
buy one and start singing a papaya pun. As soon
Papaya.
as you start walking out of there,
Yeah. Well,
might be getting a few weird looks, but
That's-
that's okay.
just you know what? You know what? That's the dream right there. I want whatever's in the background picture there. That looks delicious.
It does. That starfish looks really nice.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get underway now. As NyanQT, the only one throwing on in with Hard Rock. No misses to report just yet. It's a tricky little Hard Rock, but all
Awesome.
players
Nice.
performing well.
The first hard sections will be coming up right about here where there's some interesting street patterns.
That's the 200 combo now.
Everybody's still FC right now, though.
China, who holds a slight accuracy lead and spinner lead over Chile.
Ooh, Nagi actually finds the first miss. Now here's the hardest part of the map.
Nagi!
Right about now. Everybody misses on
everybody
Chile.
misses.
Crystal's the only one who's
Crystal,
comboing.
And once again, Crystal delivering for China. Eldon out, finds a miss. Chile gotta try to put something together. But
This
Crystal.
match is possible to fail at the end too.
Yep, there's fail. Oh, Quick User's almost failing. I think he failed. He's gotta recover. Plenty of
HP
time.
drain on this is quite intense, so
But he's gotta get it.
probably gonna have to FC the rest of the map to be able to revive this.
Oh, he got the
Ooh,
string,
non-QBXD finds a build too. Ooh, non-QBXD hasn't really quite revived yet, I believe. Quick User has though. Crystal finds a miss.
Yep, Crystal does finally drop there, but China owning a large score lead. And Chile are gonna have to get a fail from China potentially at this point. It's getting ugly for Chile.
Combos from China are just coming in too strong right now.
Yeah, Quick User drops again. Fails. Who's gonna fail? Is anyone gonna get caught out here?
Everybody catches the left right section.
Doesn't look like it just yet. Crystal putting in a great performance.
Yep, seems like everybody passed.
Everybody passes. 5-1 China. Chile trying desperately.
Wow, just look at those miss counts from China right there. 2 miss, 2 miss, 4 miss.
Miss. Wow.
That's really good.
Insane.
It's gonna bring it to 5-1.
It is not looking good for Chile. The light at the end of the tunnel is getting bleak. What does Chile pick? This could be their last pick. Cycle hit poggers?
I don't know about that one.
At this point, you may have to pick Climactic Cry.
Maybe. Just gotta hope that maybe they're not feeling up to par on this today. It's always one of the no-mod specifics as well, coming in with Boss Rush, Paradigm Shift, Kasha. Those maps are all possibilities for Chile too.
Boss Rush has not been played yet. The only map. It's Paradigm Shift! Ooh.
Speedy pick right here.
Going for that speedy no-mod.
This map does have some fail potential, as we saw some fails from last round in the USA versus Chile match.
We did see a fail from Electro after he put in a great performance on that map. The ending can catch these players out.
You gotta think that China is favored on this. Just given the caliber of the China team players.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what Chile are going for here.
Yeah, they just gotta go for something, I think.
I guess. Electing to go with Paradigm Shift. And we'll see how it works out for them. Chile trying to get on the board. China trying to add another 7-1 win to their list. They've had a lot of wins this tournament where they've only given up 1 point. Could this be another one of those wins? Or will Chile find the strength and dig deep and show us something legendary? Eldon Quick User, Nyan QT for Chile, Dusk Crystal, and Nagi for China. Wait for it to start, and here we go. Here we go. Nagi gonna find the first miss. Chile to the
Very
lead.
early miss. Crystal and you non-QBXD missing on the left race as well.
They're gonna offset each other. Chile's gonna enjoy the lead at the time being. So far, everything else is going well. Nagi finds another miss though. Chile gonna build bigger score. Quick User fails!
on the left right section.
But he's got plenty of time to regain his combo.
Yeah, man,
trying to
still
get-
in Chile's favor right now.
Yep, Chile still have the lead from the several misses by Nagi.
About a 40,000 point
lead. Eldonel and Yang QT holding well.
It's very possible to miss in this upcoming section right here.
Yep. Will anyone get caught out?
These streams can be very deadly to some people.
Deadly like a poison.
Fast kick sliders too. You got a whole dashing.
Look at those kick sliders, the dashes. Crystal gets
Crystal
caught
misses.
out. No,
Dust
the Chile,
fails.
but
Oh, no,
Chile.
Andrew, I can actually find misses there.
But
Quick
it's
User
okay,
still has
'cause
his combo
Quick
though.
It's okay because Quick User still has the combo. Chile gonna build a bigger lead now, but he's gonna miss. He's gonna try to regain now as trying to go to work, trying to take the lead, but NyanQT's negating Nagi's combo, and so is Eldenel. Chile still gonna enjoy the lead. They've got a sizable lead now. Trying to hold on as we've got a little bit of lag there. All is good, no misses we missed. Chile looking to put their second point on the board. Misses coming in from Dusk and Crystal. And Chile have survived!
They did it. They broke the 7-1 curse.
They break the 7-1 curse. They will get another pick. Chile, put another one on the board. It's 5-2. A big win for Chile guarantees that they will get at least one more pick in this match.
Also got a point right now. Elden was one miss. He's the only person with a
One
single-digit miss in the whole lobby.
From Eldenel. Beautiful stuff. Crystal getting out of the lobby quick as Dusk has already picked Cosmos. China coming in fast with these picks here. Going back to Hard Rock. Cycle hit win.
That's got to be the next one at this rate. If there is a next one.
If there is a next one, we might not see it. Who knows? But this is a pretty hype map too, not gonna lie.
Part of me wants to see that next one just so we can get some cycle hit in here.
I feel like that should be a rule. You must pick cycle hit.
Yeah, or you DQ'd.
Or you DQ'd. As you can see, China picking from the bottom section of that map pool. Chile sticking to the top. Quick user saying that server might be a little bit laggy. Well, that was a hard-fought point for Chile, and a well-deserved one. Yeah, both teams disqualified for not playing Cycle Hit. USA wins the World Cup.
I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that.
But here we go. It's going to be Cosmos. Same three for Chile. Kagami Rin is coming for Crystal. Kagami Rin.
Crystal isn't playing this again.
Yeah. I don't know. It seemed like he was a little bit flustered.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kagami Rin, NyanQT, and Quit User going to throw on Hidden. Everybody else will stay with only Hard Rock. All right. China's pick here. Chile going to try to snatch a break point. Underway. Round number 8.
Everybody full comboing that intro section.
It's a tie at
It's
the
actually a bit
moment.
harder than it looks too.
Yeah.
Very impressive, obviously. 6 tests.
And they all see it's a tie. Both teams done well there in the opening section.
Quick user,
And
Kagami.
Nagi!
Everyone there too.
And Chile will take the lead. And is there another little break? Yeah, they will see that Nagi has found the miss. They know they're ahead. But NyanQT's gonna
right
fall
there.
out.
Oh no, it Dusk.
NyanQT again.
Everybody's
China
missing out.
the lead. Quick use of the only one left for Chile. Kagami Rin holding the full combo. He's the only one left on
Well,
China.
the break right here, so you
Right
can see
there.
that they don't have the combo advantage. Stream right there. Everybody hits that
Quick
stream.
user!
Quick user. Right after it though.
It's not good for Chile. He was their big combo. But Eldenel and NyanQT at least have done well to try to recover. But Nagi's going to find a miss. Maybe Chile can capitalize on future misses if they can keep this up. Trying to eke out some more points, though.
Gonna go into the first chorus with quite a few left-right patterns.
Eldenel! And that's going to hand a bigger lead to China. Quit user! Chile not looking too good right now. Nagi! And NyanQT and Quit user!
Here's the last combo. Nagi.
No
Yeah.
combos for Chile, and
It's 2 combos to none. It's gonna be a really big point difference right here.
not looking too good for the boys from Chile. They're gonna need a reversal of fate here halfway through this one.
Kagami Rin and Dusk find a miss.
Here's an opening. Here's the opening that they
And
might
now the
need.
combos have completely switched. It's only a 90k point advantage.
All the momentum is now with Chile. They have a chance here. They saw it before the break. They know there's an opening, a
The
chance to
second half
strike.
of this map. The second half of this map is a little bit easier than the first half.
And almost 200 combos for Chile. They're gonna really start to pour on the heat now.
It's only a 50k point difference now. It's just 90k from like a few seconds ago.
Yep, and that's what 3 200 combos can do. As now all combos for Chile above 200. They're going to start to capitalize.
Coming into the second chorus right here.
Chile trying to run this back, and they're coming back pretty quick on the scoreline with a quarter left. Out and out, and Nagito! So this is offsetting now. And now we're even Stevens on the combos, because all combos except for the 2 misses.
Wait, use it, misses on the jump.
China gonna regain it. Oh no! Why is it always 2 at the same time for Chile? Heartbreak for Chile. They were doing so good, they had a chance to run it back, but China are gonna take it and shove it right down their throats and put this at match point, unless we see a fail.
It's very possible on this map too. It is Third Rock. It's gonna be a big stream coming up in one of these sections over here.
Yakuti
right there.
Finding a miss, Kagamator in, finding a miss. Yakuti's gotta get it together. Kagamator in, struggling as well. Will we see a fail from either of these two teams? China trying to bring it home.
Nope, that's gonna be China's point right there.
We'll see no fails.
200,000 point difference right there.
6.
It's gonna take it to 6-2.
Match point for China. A grand final seems all but inevitable for the Chinese. Chile now will have to win 5 in a row to steal that privilege from them.
Winning 5 in a row versus China, that's not an easy task.
No. Chile do have the pick at least, though. And they're running out of options. Climactic Cry, Cycle Hit, Boss Rush, Kasha, and High Score. Not a whole lot of time. Chile gonna take some time to get this right. And what do we have here?
I think it's a Kasha from what I can hear.
Might be, yep. And
Yep,
it is a Kasha. Going with a Nomad. And China, let's keep this in mind, they're playing at 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. for them now.
Insane performance from this Chinese team. Well, Chile now facing what could be the end of their World Cup journey. It's been a long one. It's been a very fruitful one. A top 3 finish for the first time in 5 years for Chile. They will have to run it back versus China or it is over. Chile gonna stick with their same 3.
Court 3 for Chile.
And no subs
swapping out for Kagami doing the crystals throughout the match.
They're gonna move out Kagamine in. Yeah, they're saying she is lagging at the moment. Crystal is gonna be the one coming in. And here we go. Looks like this is gonna be the setup for these teams.
Think we're gonna get any more FCs on this after Guillotine performed an FC on this last week?
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Would be a nice way to end it out. Just pulling out strong with an FC.
Well, here we go. Chile facing elimination. It's Elden El, Quit User, and Yang QT once again for the Chilean team. And for China, it's going to be Dusk, Crystal, and Nagi. A scary lineup. It's Nomad. Akasha's the pick. Will Chile find another point, or will they be sent home in 3rd place? It's also fun. We should know Dusk also, I believe, found an FC on this last week.
Oh, I see.
So
maybe we can do it again too.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be comfortable with this map.
Spinner advantage actually coming in for Chile. Or is it not?
No, it's China just by a hair. Yep, scores flickered for a second. Very slow beginning to this map. Is China going to maintain the spinner advantage as we start to get into it? No misses yet. All players looking good as we have passed the 200 combo mark now. Miss is going to be punished to the maximum. Everybody's holding well. It's just a 1,000 point lead for China.
Remember, this is a very long map, so misses don't mean as much as in other maps, but they still are very important.
In this situation, a miss could be the difference between
Quit
winning and
user does
losing.
find a miss right there.
And as we say that, quit user finds the miss. China gonna take a larger lead now. And now Chile must wait. Oh, QT finds a miss. Not looking good for Chile. This is doomsday scenario now.
At this point, you just don't really see China missing on a map like this.
No,
It's like their bread and butter.
pretty much, as you said, it's the perfect way to say it. It really is their bread and butter. It's just so hard to imagine them finding a miss here. Especially more than 2 misses. Oh, not 1.
There's only one real section I can see China pulling out a lot of misses on, and that's the wiggle section.
We'll go
Coming
section
about
Chile.
3/4 in.
Yeah, Chile have to keep it as close as they possibly can. All they can do is lie in wait for an error on the Chinese side. They will need multiple of them. They'll need at least 2, maybe 3. Quit user!
All those.
Oh, but Dusk did find a miss as well.
Nagi
So did
and Dusk
Nagi.
found a miss.
Quit user find another one though. Oh, why Quit user just struggling right when his team gets
Elden
up.
misses.
Elden Al! Dusk found another one.
Crystal FC's that whole section.
Oh, and this is Chile definitely had a chance. There was definitely an opportunity there. But once again, they've squandered it. It's been the story of this match. It's still close, but Chile gotta need something. They have to capitalize on the mistakes China are making.
They're gonna
Quit
need at least
user
one
Elden
more
Al.
miss from China. Oh, quit user
That may
does.
be it.
Oh, it's gonna be. That might be the nail in the coffin right there.
Yeah, that might be it.
Dust does miss.
Dust finds it,
And
and
Nagi.
Nagi finds a miss! QT does find a miss as well, but there's 2 misses on the side of China.
Dust
Oh, but not enough combos, as now they're building him back up to 200. QT finding a miss. Elden Al, Remedy Studer, he fails! He's gonna try to revive.
Quit user as well. They all find a miss. All the Chinese got a miss right there.
Crystal did not, though. China recovering. Chile, they played a
Crystal really
valiant
gonna see
game.
this?
It's been a valiant effort, but Chile just came up just a tad bit short. Almost had it, just unable to capitalize. The story of this match, really. It's well played by both teams.
Both teams really giving it their all right here.
Yep, Chile not gonna go home without trying. They're not giving up. They're gonna fight till the bitter end here. As QT fails,
Crystal
and that's
FC.
gonna do it. China are going through to the grand finals tomorrow.
They will be playing
7-2.
versus the United States as well.
Chile take a 3rd place finish in this World Cup. It's the first top 3 for them since 2013. It's been a brilliant year for Chile. It's a well-deserved badge. Well-deserved. They will get the badge. China move on. There are your winners. And ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set for tomorrow's grand final. It will be the United States versus China. 2 of the best teams in the world gonna clash again.
As you can see from our winners bracket right here, last time that these 2 teams clashed, it was 5-4 in the USA's favor. One of the closest matches that we've had so far in this tournament.
It was an awesome match. A match that stunned the world, really. The Americans going to be tasked for doing it again. The good news for the USA, they will have 2 chances to take a win versus China. The bad news for the USA, they have to play China.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. And also, another note is that Crystal FC the first and the last map of that match. FC the warm-up and the FC the last map.
Yeah, Crystal.
Coming
what
in really strong
performances
performance.
from him. China now can rest up and prepare to face the one team that has beaten them this year is the team they will have to beat. They have a chance to right the wrong and correct the mistake. The United States trying to complete their manifest destiny, journey to this World Cup title. China trying to stop them dead in their tracks and steal it from them. It's gonna be great. There are the teams. There is the time tomorrow, 13 UTC. It's gonna be game 1 of the grand finals. And if we have a game 2, it will start 10 minutes after the conclusion of the first game.
Yep. Also, let's just give a quick shout out to the Chilean team. They actually overperformed. They did very well this year. A lot of people, they didn't really expect them to get top 3. A lot of people were like, oh,
they did.
Korea will probably beat them. And look at them now. They got top 3, got 3rd place. Very
Had
well,
a little
very
bit
good
of
performance on them.
little bit of help with how the bracket turned out, but they still had to win matches that people didn't think they would win. Chile definitely earned their top 3 place, and a well-deserved badge for them, and an incredible year for Chile. As I said, the first top 3 since 2013, their 3rd top 3 in country history, having a 3rd place in 2012 and a 1st place in 2013. They now finish in 2018 with the 3rd place finish.
I believe last year they didn't even get out of groups, if I remember correctly. So that's like a huge turnaround.
Yeah, Chile's had a roller coaster of World Cups, ups and downs, but this certainly an up for Chile. But the grand stage has been set. We know who our players will be. We know when it will happen. We know what is at stake. You don't want to miss the grand finals. It all comes down to this. United States, China, tomorrow, 13 UTC. Don't miss it. And Andrew, it's been a pleasure. I finally got to commentate with all commentators.
First time me and you have commentated. I was the last one? Really?
Yeah, you were the only one I hadn't commentated with.
Wow.
I commentated with every other one. And yes, there will be, I should also iterate, there will be a pre-show hosted by myself, JB Hyperion. We'll be there. Definitely join us as we break down the tournament action and prepare you for the final match of the tournament. That's going to start anywhere from 12 UTC, in between 12 and 13 UTC. So don't miss it. It's going to be about an hour before the match. And
sure
also,
you guys come a little bit early for that.
yeah. Also, last chance, buy your banners now. If you haven't already, USA and China still in it. Show your support. You can buy those banners in the OS store. They're not that expensive. Come on, guys.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
It's like, what, $2.50?
I think it's $2.50, yeah.
$2.50? Show that support. If your team wins, the banner stays until the next World Cup, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So it's worth it. It's worth it. Well, Andrew, I think we have to sign off now.
I think so. It's going to be the end for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great World Cup, and we are going to wrap it all up tomorrow and put it in the books. China defeat Chile 7-2. Chile finish in 3rd. China to the grand finals. United States, China tomorrow, 13 UTC. I'm Dolan, signing off.